Warning, podcast contains explicit language. If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. Welcome everyone to the most professional podcast in all of Idaho. Hosted by Joey and Ethan, the Squawk Talk Podcast.
Welcome back to the Squawk Talk, Season 2, Episode 10.
11.
11.
It's 11.
Episode 11.
Episode 11.
I don't have that many fingers. That's why I lost track.
We just fucking said it. We just had this conversation about how 10 was our sad one.
Yeah. No, I know. I got a bet for you.
What's the bet?
First person to cuss on the podcast tonight buys or pays for like Pizza Pie Cafe or something.
Let's make it Idaho Pizza and you get yourself a deal.
There, let's shake on it.
I don't like pizza pie.
That's fine. I like pizza. Pizza likes me.
I mean, I like the fact that it got like the pasta and stuff like that. But, gosh, I'm going to be really watching myself now. It's going to make me think of words that I would never say.
I
don't know if our viewers and listeners would like this.
It's not going to last the whole pod and you know it.
I know it won't. We're just... Should I keep track of how long it takes?
Oh, we will. We got a timer and everything.
All right.
See, no, here's the thing. I haven't been to Pizza Pie Cafe in a hot minute.
Still same Mormons.
It's run by Mormons, or there's just a lot of Mormons there?
No, it's ran by Mormons. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
But yeah, they just have all their kids work for them. Child labor.
Child labor. But it's okay if it's in the family.
In the club, we all fam.
What?
In the club, we all fam. In Pizza Pie Cafe, we're all family. Gosh.
I know a lot of people are going to get that,
Fiddlesticks.
but I know there's a lot of people who aren't going to get
They're
that.
not going to get that. And that's okay. Dude, did you see that Mike Tyson sponsored us in the fight?
I did, yeah, right on his booty cheeks.
Right on the booty cheeks. It was the greatest thing. I didn't even know he knew who we were.
I mean, I feel like we got some hitters out there for us.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
For
We
sure.
got who's the Austin Powers?
Is he still alive?
Mike Myers? Yeah.
Has he done anything lately?
Yes. He did a show on Netflix where he was a part of a secret society, but that was it.
Was it good?
Not the best.
That's probably why.
It's okay though. I still love him.
Since we're on the topic of TV, I've been thinking about this for a while, and I've been really thinking about it. You know the TV show Survivor?
Yeah.
Do you think I could do Survivor?
I think that you would turn it into a mutiny. I think you would be like the best backstabber in the whole show.
Blindsider.
Blindsider. Is there a term for it?
Yeah, it's called getting blindsided.
And you could also gaslight everybody like you do here.
I only gaslight you, man.
I know.
And it's out of love.
I know.
I gaslight you because I know your wife won't do it.
The sad thing is she does. No, I think you would do good, man. Would we see Ethan Powell? And
I'm legitimately thinking about applying.
you're a survivor? That should be your song. I'm a survivor. I don't know. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna... I don't know the rest of it.
I know the cadence, but I don't know the words. I was seriously thinking about applying for Survivor. I think I could do it. I know I'd do well at the challenges.
I got a better show for you.
Alone? Because I'm alone?
No. 90 Day Fiancé.
No.
Dude, can we find you some like Ukrainian
No.
bombshell over there?
No, I want love, Joey.
Yeah, love equals green card. Wow, I just said that. Hey, it's our podcast. That's okay.
Yeah, and it's not a cuss word, so there's no pizza out there yet.
Nope, no pizza. Also, I want to keep wearing Rainier beer stuff until we get them to be a sponsor.
Watch we get a cease and desist letter.
That would break my heart.
Like, we
man.
guys don't want you to sponsor our beer.
We'd have to go to some other beer company.
Yeah, that
One that actually gave a fiddlesticks about us. I don't know. Dude, Rico's gonna jump on you.
I know, he's trying to piss me off today.
Oh!
That's
Cuss
not-
word.
That's
Cuss
not
word.
a
That
cuss
is a
word.
cuss word.
No, it's not.
Okay, I could say that then. Cool.
Yeah. It's so
Shame.
It's the F word,
Okay, the F word.
the S word,
The S word.
the D word, the thing that blocks water.
Okay, yep.
So F word, S word, C word, D word.
D word.
Like the classic cuss words. What is with the lump in my hand? Look at that.
Yeah, that's a vein.
No, it's not. Feel it.
Oh, yeah.
Weird. I might have cancer.
That's a C word. Different C word.
Yeah.
Different C word.
But you know what we can't say. We should have laid down the rules.
We should have, but we'll just go as it, because
Yeah, something you wouldn't say around my parents when you were a kid.
okay, that we didn't say a lot of things around your parents when we were kids.
Yeah, but like the ones that you think would break my parents are like those big 4 or 5 I just said.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
The ones that we've constantly
The
been
ones that
saying.
get bleeped out on TV.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty simple.
Yeah,
That's pretty
no,
straightforward.
That's true.
Piss doesn't get. Honestly, the D word doesn't even get
Neither,
bleeped out, but we're gonna make it a little bit more difficult because that's
neither
too
does
easy.
booty cheeks.
No, but booty cheeks is a thing.
No, like shorten the 3-letter word.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean that's kind of out there.
Yep.
Anyway, the rules have been set,
Yep.
listeners and viewers.
We're probably, like you said, we're gonna forget.
Yeah, what's gonna happen is it's gonna be the first person to forget, and they're gonna slip up and say some dumb stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and then
That's the D word too. Dumb.
yeah, but it's not a cuss word. It's just a derogatory term.
That's true.
Yeah.
We do not say stupid either.
I do.
That's the real S word.
I do. I say stupid all the time when I look in the mirror, or when I take a test.
No way, me too.
Yeah, high
Yeah.
five.
I get
Yeah.
ready for work that way.
I look in the mirror and I tell myself everything that's wrong with me.
Only one that listens.
It fuels me.
Gosh, this took a turn. You got any topics for today?
I know you wanted to talk about. Yeah.
My chicken fry.
Yeah.
My Brianna chicken fry.
I'm gonna try and keep up.
Okay. You got the lowdown on it though, right?
I got a very vague lowdown on TikTok.
Okay.
I didn't care too much, so I just kind of kept scrolling. But
Okay. Well, I didn't. I listened to the podcasts.
okay,
I've done the homework.
you're in there deep.
Yep, and it's about a certain popular country singer. I'm gonna say his name. Screw it. Zach Bryan. Her and Zach Bryan dated
Yo.
for almost a year,
Mm-hmm.
and very abusive relationship. Come to find out, very abusive relationship.
So I heard. Yeah.
Emotional. I don't know if it got to physical,
I don't think it did.
but
I didn't.
she's
hear
not
anything.
disclosing everything. They broke up, and he offered her $12 million to sign an NDA.
Mhm.
It was like $12 million, a house in Tennessee, and
You're the only 10 I see.
Oh. You almost made me take off my sunglasses for that.
Oh,
And an apartment in Manhattan.
that's expensive.
Yeah, so it was either the house or the apartment. I think it was a part of the deal.
Which one would you take if it was one or the other?
Probably the house in Tennessee.
I would too.
Yeah, I don't want to live anywhere near New York.
Yeah.
Nothing. The homies up in northern New York, up in the Q's.
Syracuse.
Yep.
I miss you guys. Text me back.
Shoot, they probably don't remember me.
No, they do.
Yeah, man. I would, if it was upstate New York, absolutely. Like a nice house up there, I would do that. Like, I really liked where you lived.
The taxes, though, man.
Yeah.
The taxes, they get you.
Pull a Tyreek Hill and just go down to Florida.
Yeah.
Gosh, this is so freaking hard to not cuss right now. Oh! Oh!
You got it. You got it, buddy.
Ah.
What about the NDA? Would you have taken the NDA?
No, because the rest of his partners have taken the NDA.
Okay.
And they've made that perfectly clear.
Mhm.
But why hide the fact that someone isn't right to somebody else?
Right.
I mean, like we talked about this before. They're still going to try and date other people because he's famous, right?
Yeah.
But it needs to be said. Would you have taken the NDA?
So there's a couple of stipulations on how I would take that deal.
Okay.
Right. So Brianna Chicken Fry, she's got a wonderful job.
Yes.
Right. So she's not hurting for money
He was going to pay her double her salary
to quit. Right.
to quit. Yeah.
Yeah.
To not work.
But she has a good job. She works with
Grace O'Malley
and
the BFFs,
yeah,
Portnoy and
yeah,
El
directly
Presidente.
under El Presidente.
Yep.
She's got a really good job, so
Yep.
so money's not an issue. If she didn't have that job and she was like a McDonald's worker or something, or honestly even a city employee, a federal employee that's not making a ton of money, got some good benefits.
Yep.
But really the money's not there. I don't know if I would take the NDA.
How would that work with like paying the taxes on $12 million?
I don't
Was
think
it
it's
like
a gift.
It wouldn't be a gift. It's a business deal, right?
I don't know.
If I were to take it, I'd have him pay the taxes on it too.
Yeah, I would. If I wasn't good financially, I'd probably take the money and run. Just because, like, yes, it is important to speak out against abuse and stuff like that.
And we're not just throwing that word out. She has gone out and said that it has been abusive.
Yeah. I don't know really what good it would do. A lot of people wouldn't have that platform to speak on. So it would be harder for them to out him as abusive. She's lucky she's got the podcast to speak on. But I also, I don't think it would stop anybody. I don't think anybody, like, look at Chris Brown. He beat the living life out of Rihanna.
We're not laughing about that. We're laughing at the choice of his words.
Yeah, I chose not to cuss.
That was good. That was good.
He beat Rihanna.
Pretty bad. Like
Yeah.
full-blown Ray Rice.
Yeah, and he still pulls.
Mm-hmm.
And it's because he's famous. I don't think, especially in this country environment, dude, any country girl loves him.
Oh, Zach Bryan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think his music's that good anyways.
I like maybe 4 songs.
I
I couldn't tell you the name of the songs.
He is a generic white boy country singer.
Yeah.
Yep. That's Something in the Orange. That's the only song I know. But other than that, he is a generic white country singer.
Yeah, I don't feel like he's all that special.
He could pull women. We do know that.
Because he's famous.
Brianna was.
If he wasn't
she's-
famous, I don't think he'd pull. I don't think he'd pull more than any other country bumpkin.
Mm.
Exactly.
No, that was more Spanish, wasn't it?
A little bit is more like yeehaw.
Oh, there you go. I really want to start cussing, and it's kind of like an itch.
Yeah.
But I really don't
You're
want to pay
going-
for pizza.
You're going through
Withdrawals.
withdrawals.
We're going withdrawals, man.
Verbal withdrawals.
You know what's funny is my mom might actually listen to this podcast now.
Probably not.
No.
No.
She might. She did say, Joey, I couldn't even make it past 10 seconds because I could handle a couple F words, but you guys were just throwing them out. It's
What, did she watch the one where we were disappointed with Seattle sports?
probably.
Because that was a bad one. That was a rough day.
That was amazing. That was one of our best.
They're all our best.
Yeah.
'Cause
We always think our next one is the best one.
we never put our worst foot forward.
Yep.
It's our best foot forward every day.
Yep.
We wake up out of bed and we're like, this is going to be the best podcast in all of Twin Falls.
Most professional one in the state of Idaho.
Yes, sir.
And I think it's true. I haven't heard of any other podcasts from Idaho. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't flippin' matter.
No, it doesn't.
Nope. Gosh. Yeah, I wouldn't have taken the NDA. If I was hurting for certain, I would. But other than that,
Well, and that's why he wanted to pay double her salary
it's
to
tough.
quit the podcast, because that'd put her in an isolated position.
Do you think guys have ever been put in an NDA with a women relationship?
Yeah.
Who?
Oh, I don't know. But I mean, look at what happened to Johnny Depp.
With Amber Heard?
Mm-hmm. Men get beat too.
They do.
Men get abused too.
Yes, they do.
The thing with abuse with men is it's almost always verbal and emotional. It's not often
It gets physical.
that it gets physical, but when it does, I mean, that can turn on them on the flip of a dime.
Amber Heard, she's crazy. Kind of
Yeah.
like that.
No.
I mean, as long as she's crazy about, me.
I wouldn't want anyone to poop in my bed, dude.
Why?
There's a lot of stuff you can do in my bed. Don't
But-
poop in it.
But taking a big old dookie.
Don't poop in my bed. To any women out there, don't poop in my bed. Please.
I will pay a person to poop in Ethan's bed. It's not a lot of money. But for those people that are watching this, Ethan is single, so there is a chance that there could be poop in his bed.
If I meet a girl and she's like, yeah, I watch your podcast, red flag.
Oh, really?
Red flag. Yeah. You know too
What
much
if-
about me.
What
You
if
know
she's
way too
like,
much about
I
me.
support you so much, and I love the fact that, you're...
Poop in my bed right now. See what happens.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, Rico could do it. He's sitting on your bed
Rico's
right
a cat. There's an understanding with pets that they're going to go to the bathroom in places, right? I've never had that issue with Rico. My parents had that issue with Rico. Rico was protesting at my parents' house for a while there.
now. I get it when they have a dog.
That's probably what it was about.
It was, he was scared poopless.
You sound like a child when you say
Dude,
that.
I know.
It's
I can't
hilarious.
freaking talk. You take a mechanic and you take him out of his element, dude. Half of my job is my vocabulary.
Yeah? Well, I mean, how do you think the last 10 years of my life went?
I don't know how you're not struggling. Either that or you're just have a really good poker face.
I'm like Mike Tyson walking out of the tunnel. Everybody thinks I got it in the bag.
Did you see he tripped when he walked out of the tunnel?
No, did he?
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
they edit it out?
No. I saw it and it did not look good. There were a lot of TikToks saying I knew the fight was over as soon as he tripped walking out of the tunnel.
I did not see
He
that.
stumbled. It was...
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
Yep. Gosh dang it, dude.
Mike Tyson's a weeble, man.
I beat you in fantasy football.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Squawk Talk Throwdown. Showdown.
Showdowns
Talk.
tied 1-1.
1-1. That's how we do it.
You know, that was some absolute trash.
Yeah, there it is.
'Cause like I had the players, man. I had heavy hitters on my bench. I haven't
Who did you have on your bench? That
I
was a
haven't
heavy hitter?
I haven't sat down and did the math, but if I would have I'm pretty sure if I would have started Hunter Henry,
Okay.
who had 10 points,
Okay.
over Travis Kelce, who had 2,
Okay.
and if I would have started Geno Smith over Russell Wilson, because I think Geno had 15 and Russell Wilson had 6, I think that would have put me
Well-
over the top.
Well, then let me tell you this: if I would have played
Okay, but we're not doing that.
Jared Goff, you just freaking said that. Oh man,
No, we're
you
not-
almost got me.
We're not doing that. We're doing my team because you won. You don't get to change anything.
Okay.
I get to have the what ifs. You won. You don't get what ifs because the what ifs for you don't matter because you won. My what ifs are what's important.
The best part is the commish loss too.
Yeah, we needed a commissioner loss.
Mm-hmm. There's a three-way tie for second place in the league. So
Yeah, and I'm tied for last.
no, you're not.
Am I not?
No, you have 9% to make the playoffs. There are dudes that only have 1%.
Hey, down but not out. That's what I'm saying, everybody. Down
Don't
but
call
not
it a
out.
comeback.
Hey, they wrote me off. I'm right back. I can't wait. I'm gonna say that at my wedding. When I get married, and and we're standing there giving speeches, I'm gonna stand up there and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, they wrote me off," and then I want all of my homies to be like, "But he don't write back."
Right on. That would be awesome.
That's pretty dope, right? That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. So I'm in 6th place.
6th place.
And then you've got people tied for 5th and tied for 4th.
Oh, am I tied for 4th?
The thing is I'm 6th place in my division. You have a 2-way tie for 5th place in your division. They're 3-8. I'm 4-7.
Ooh.
My win percentage is .364.
0.36. Okay. So 350.
Yeah, I was at 500 like 3 weeks ago.
Nice.
Haven't made it back since.
Hey, man.
Points against. I have this. My team just sucks. I have the lowest points. I have the second lowest points against in my division.
Okay. I have. People have scored more points on me than I've scored on them, and I'm still.
I have the lowest points for in my division, by a long shot. Two game losing streak. Playoff percentage is 3%.
Oh, you're down to 3 now. I thought it was 9.
No, so the last 2 in your division tied for 5th are 1% chance. I have a 3% chance.
So you're saying there's a chance?
You're saying there's a chance.
Oh gosh,
Imagine I pull this out, dude.
that'd be amazing.
Imagine I pull this out. You want to make some trades? Do you want to make fantasy football history?
Hit me with it. Hit me with it right now.
All right, let me
Tell
look.
me who you want.
I want Jared Goff.
I will give you Joe Burrow.
For?
Amon-Ra St.
I
Brown.
can't. That's my only good player, bro. That's my only good player. I'm starting Zach Charbonnet next week.
Hey man, I don't have Walker anymore. You could have sent a trade.
I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 players not even projected for double digits.
Double digits, bro. I love fantasy football.
I'll give you Travis Kelce.
No. Give me Taylor Swift. She'd probably play better.
Yeah. We know she can catch balls.
Damn. Whoa. That deserves a drink right there. Cheers, big dog. Oh, man.
How about I give you Russell Wilson?
No. I don't need another quarterback.
Okay, well, Russell Wilson.
I don't want Russell Wilson.
Okay, Geno Smith.
You got Geno.
Geno Smith for...
No.
Let me finish.
I don't want Geno.
Let me finish.
Okay, just continue.
Just let me finish on you.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm not going to interrupt you.
Geno
I'm not going to interrupt you again. Just go ahead.
Geno Smith for... I can't even remember his name. Doggone it.
Who?
Your quarterback.
Burrow?
Lions. No, not Burrow.
No, I'm not going to give you Goff.
Why? He was on your
Because-
bench.
He was on my bench. He ain't going to be on my bench no more.
Okay, give me Geno Smith for Jared Goff, and I will give you...
You just said Geno Smith for Jared Goff.
It's a 2-player trade.
Oh, okay. Sorry. You're confusing me.
Settle down.
Settle down.
Settle down.
Settle down.
So Geno Smith for Jared Goff, and then let's see. Let's go to your team. Let's go to the commissioners. All right.
Hell yeah.
And then you'll give me Montgomery,
No, sir.
Swift.
Nope. I'll trade you Swift for Amon-Ra St. Brown.
No. Am I silly?
You got a 3% chance of making. Just roster dump to me.
I'm not gonna roster dump you because you've disrespected me all season.
I haven't disrespected
You've
you at all.
disrespected me all season with bullcrap trades.
You're trying to get me to cuss, dude. You're really trying to get me to cuss, and I'm taking the bait. It's not hook, line, sinker yet.
You've disrespected
but
me all season.
I've nibbled on the
The
bait.
only person who's been slightly respectful to me this season is the commissioner.
No, he hasn't. He has
has.
not been.
Yeah.
No.
At least he
Because
was
he
willing.
swindled you with Brock Purdy.
Right. That was partly on my part because I wanted to see you squirm. And it worked because he beat you.
He did beat me, but I play against him one more time this year.
Yeah, but he beat you.
Okay.
And Brock Purdy was what kind of pushed that over.
Montgomery went off this week, and Kenneth Walker didn't. I'll take that one.
Yeah, so like you guys had a straight 1-for-1 trade, really.
Yeah,
for that
basically.
one. But yeah, I mean, really, like you've been disrespecting me all season. You disrespected me all last season. Last season, out of the kindness of my heart, out of the kindness of my heart, I tried to roster dump for you and we got denied.
We did get denied.
But you didn't deserve it then. What makes you think you deserve it now?
When did he start being the only person? Was it after that trade? He was the only person that could deny trades.
I think so.
Mm.
Because the people in the league aren't reliable enough to keep track of roster changes and up-and-coming trades. So he has to validate trades before they go through.
I wonder if he even listens to us anymore.
I don't know.
He is our number one. He was the first subscriber.
Yeah.
We want to get to 100 subscribers before the end of the year.
We're almost at 60.
Are we at 60 now?
We're almost at 60. I think
we're at 58. We're at 58. Yeah, because my aunt texted me and said she, Carly's aunt, we talked about.
Yeah,
the
one that
we're gonna go have dinner with. Yeah.
Yeah.
She said that she got her nephew. I forget what's when you do like the second, the third. Is that like a generational prodigy?
Prodigy?
I don't know what the
prodigy
freaking word is.
A prodigy is somebody who's like naturally gifted at something, like
Okay.
a piano prodigy or a football prodigy or a fantasy football prodigy.
Wrong. Okay, wrong word. What's the when you go like the second, the third, the fourth?
Generations?
A generational podcast follower. He's of the fourth.
So she's had 4 people follow our podcast in the family?
No, the guy is the fourth. His name is the fourth time that it's been used.
Oh, I don't know if that has it, but so you've got senior, junior, third, and the fourth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I would rather it be the second. I don't know if I'd like to be called junior.
Some people do go by the second. I'd like to be the third.
You like to be the third? Aren't you the third?
No.
No, you're not. Isn't your dad the second?
No.
Oh, I'm way off.
Yeah.
That's really sad because I've known you forever.
Yeah.
Hmm.
When did we meet? 9th grade?
Yeah, beginning of 9th grade. Oh, wait, no. Second semester, 9th grade.
What year was that?
We graduated in 15. It was probably 12. 12 or 13. It was 2013.
So we've known each other for 11 years?
11 years.
Over a decade.
Yep.
And you thought I was...
What was your
second?
What was your grandfather's name
Which one?
on your dad's side?
On my dad's side?
Yeah.
John.
Was it John? Oh, so your dad is a second.
No, it was John Leland Powell.
Oh.
And then it was John Kevin Powell.
Does it have to be the full name?
Has to be the full name.
Really?
Yes.
You can't just be, oh.
Has to be identical. Yeah.
Should we start calling your dad Johnny?
No, that's disrespectful.
Is it?
Yeah, because he's an elder.
Oh.
So we ask him what he wants to be called, and we call him that.
Papa Powell.
You call him Papa Powell. I call him Dad.
That's true. That's true.
Because he's my dad. Shout out, Dad.
Papa Powell.
Yeah, no, the Seahawks looked better.
I am so glad we beat the Niners. God.
Bang, bang, Niner gang. Down you go.
Right down the toilet, Ron. I know you ain't listening.
Wait, no. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Down you go, down the drain.
Oh!
Yeah.
Sheesh. That was good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, take that one. Take
Yeah.
that one, Niners
Yeah,
Nation.
lose at home, huh?
Yeah,
Lose at
but-
home? How's
but
that feel? How's
last
that feel?
second, you
Yeah.
let Gino scramble. Hey, man, he didn't write back. He didn't write back on that game.
Ready to go night-night?
Mm.
Yeah.
40 whiners.
Quieted that team down right quick and in a hurry.
Yeah.
But no, so our center looks bad.
Too bad it took all game for us to win.
Yeah, I'll take it.
To the last second.
It's a win. We got
It
to
is a
win.
We got to win.
We're playing Cardinals next week.
Number 1 team.
Yep. If we win,
We're sole possession.
yes, we're back in the playoffs.
Playoff picture.
No, we're in the playoffs, baby. I'm counting it.
Okay.
I'm saying it's done deal.
The NFC East is going to have every freaking... No, the NFC North is going to have every team in. No, they're not anymore. Because the Bears suck and the Packers suck.
You know they're calling the NFC West right now? The NFC Wild Wild West.
That's cool.
Because we're all tied.
We're all doing crappy this year.
Yeah, no, I would love to see an NFC West team make it to the championship game.
I really don't want to buy you pizza, but I can't do this anymore.
Just say it.
No, I'm not going to say it. I want you to say it.
Wussy.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
No, so like I'm really excited, right? Because it's 1 month and 1 day until I am in CenturyLink Field in the Clink. I know I'm always gonna call it the Clink.
Yeah, I call it Seahawks Stadium still, or Quest Field.
Yeah. But it's 1 month and 1 day till me and my dad are watching the Seahawks play their last home game this season.
That'll be fun. That'll be a lot of fun.
And that win gave me some hope that the Seahawks can give my dad a win.
For his
Because
birthday.
that means a lot to me, making sure my dad, his first Seahawks game, would be a win for his 60th birthday.
I mean, that'd be amazing. But then again, we're all used to heartbreak.
Yeah,
so-
we're used to it. I mean, what's better, watching the Seahawks lose on TV or watching the Seahawks lose in person, right? In person. Because
Yeah.
guess what? There's a bar in our hotel, Dad.
There's a bar everywhere on that street, dude.
Oh, I know.
Especially where you're staying.
Yeah.
Shout out to Coach Chris, who got us very hammered.
Right off the gate. And then
Montucky Cold Snacks, dude.
I'm hoping the 40-yard dash is going to be there again. I want to beat my time from last year.
Yeah, what was it, like 6'2"?
No, it was like 5'6".
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I heard over Friendsgiving a lot of people tried to race you and you lost every time.
That's false. I won every time.
Nah.
Well, no, actually, I did lose to one. I lost to one coworker, but she cheated.
I don't think that's true.
That's
we need
fine.
to get fact checked on that.
At the end of the day, I still beat your butt in the 40.
Oh, I did break my ring though.
You did break. You gave it your all. I am going to look up the race to see if I can catch a time.
For what race?
The 40-yard dash.
Oh, dude.
Oh, also, there's video evidence of me racing at Friendsgiving. But I'm gonna
I
get you.
haven't seen any of it.
I can get it.
Mm.
I can get it. I can text them.
Whatevs.
See, this man is so upset. And then you saw the race that I had while I was deployed. Dude, I'm a natural racer. Born athlete, you know? I can't help it. It's just who I am.
You go up to a kid in a stroller and you're like, "Hey, you want to race?"
I actually did race a kid the other night.
Good lord.
Okay, so 3.4, 5.4. And you ran a 5.7.
Hey, that's still good
Yeah.
enough. High five. 0.3 of a second.
So I just need to beat 5.4. That's all I need to do is beat 5.4 this year. And
I bet you I could chug a beer under 5.7.
yeah. I wonder how quick you can shotgun a beer.
That's for next time.
Yeah, no, that's 100%
That's
for the next
time.
for the
Or
next podcast?
like a weekend podcast.
Yeah, we're going to start next week, Tuesday. We're going to shotgun a beer on camera.
Oh, dude, I get off work early next week. Work 3/8.
Yeah, I have no school next week.
Yeah.
So you work 3/8. What time do you get off work?
2:45.
Pull on up. Pull
Let's
up.
do it. We'll
Because
just-
I'll be getting off work at
'cause
11.
I ain't gonna do anything next week anyways, because it's. I mean, I'm gonna work really hard next week.
I'm going to finish my English essay and then not do a doggone thing.
We are doing very well with not cussing.
I know. I'm kind of, honestly, this could be us, dude. Think about it.
I don't like it.
But
though.
no, like,
I don't like it.
when we do cuss, it would have so much more meaning behind it.
But
You see what I'm saying, though? Like, you can agree with that, right? It doesn't.
Your cat just scared the crap out of me because I thought he was all the way in the living room
because you heard his automatic
and he
feeder
was
go off.
underneath us.
We could definitely improve our cussing by not cussing.
Dude, I would love it if we did a live stream and they kept count of how many times we cussed.
That would be interesting. It'd be 0 for me, big dog. I'm a changed man.
Right now. No, you're not.
I'm a changed man.
Whatever.
You know.
Yeah, you're rocking a chain right now.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
One thing I didn't tell you was when I went through ALS. So I had to go through a month-long course. Airman Leadership School.
Okay.
Airman Leadership
American, That's
I know what you
ASL.
thought. Yeah.
Okay. Airman Leadership School.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went through Airman Leadership School. It was a month-long course in person.
Yeah.
Why are you grinning?
I don't know. Because
And
these damn acronyms.
well, and we weren't allowed to cuss.
Really?
You were not allowed to cuss because it was a leadership course and it was supposed to be it was PME, Professional military education.
Can you please just like not use acronyms?
I'm using the
dude?
acronym, and I'm telling you what the acronym is.
I
So, like, if you would just let me talk and, like, let me finish what I'm saying, then you would know what I'm saying.
okay. Sorry. Continue.
So, PME,
PME.
professional military
More like
education.
you're PMSing right now.
You are.
You are.
You're the one that's
You're
gotta...
the one that's getting butthurt about me saying about the acronyms.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I was able to go a whole month without cussing.
Attaboy.
So I've had training
for you.
before on how to not cuss.
But then you had a month out of 9 years and 11 months of not cussing in the military. Is that what you're telling me right now?
Pretty doggone good to me.
Okay.
Pretty impressive. To go cussing, because I came back from deployment.
Yep.
And you know the cussing's heavier on a deployment.
Oh,
And then you get back.
Yep.
And you stay in that mode. And then it's like, hey, you just made rank, but you got to go to this course and not cuss for a month. That was tough.
Yippers, peppers.
You are struggling. You got any other topics to talk about?
Maybe. I had some, dude, and I don't know what happened. I got brain blocked because you told me I can't cuss.
I didn't say you can't cuss. We made a bet and you agreed.
Did we do it on camera?
We did. Yep. I made sure to do it on camera so nobody can say Jack Diddley.
Jack Diddley squat.
Yeah.
Oh man. I don't know, dude. I was kind of riffing off of you, seeing where this took us because I don't know.
If you're willing, I would like to go back to the Survivor.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's
Because
go back.
I've been watching a lot of Survivor lately, and I feel like I could do it. I just need one or two people to tell me, yeah, dude, just freaking apply.
You have to apply for it.
Yeah, you have to apply for it. And there's a wait list, but like, I mean, I'm in a position now where I could do it, right? When I was active duty military, there's no way they'd give me a month off.
It's longer than a month, isn't it?
No.
It's only a month long.
They're 27 days now or something
What?
like that.
I thought it was like long, like a year.
No.
Huh.
No. Because they don't feed you anymore. They used to give you rice and stuff like that. And they don't anymore. So they shortened it. It was never a year.
Really?
Yeah, because a person gets voted out like every other day. It's a fast-paced game.
Oh, that's kind of lame.
Not really. I wouldn't want to be gone for more than a month.
Well, you'd be like voted off the island and then sent to a hotel.
Yeah.
Until
Unless
filming wrapped up.
unless you get to the end, and you're on the tribal council. Then you can kind of do stuff, do a little bit more because you're responsible for the final vote. Anyway,
Nerd.
I don't think that I would be really that bad at it. I've kind of thought about my game plan. and
Give
how-
me 7 reasons why you would be good.
I'm very physically fit.
Okay, 1.
I'm very sociable.
Sociable.
Okay. I talk well.
Okay.
I talk real good.
You talk real
I
good.
talk real
I talk
good.
real good.
Yeah, I can get along with anybody. I've been gaslit before, so I know the warning signs. I know how to gaslight and get my way.
That's still 1. Gaslight is 1.
Okay, gaslight.
The sense of gaslighting.
Okay, so gaslation.
Gaslation. That's a good
Gaslation.
word. I think that's vocab. That's vocab word. So
New
you're
word.
at 4.
How many more do I need?
3.
3? I would have to learn how to swim.
That is, yeah, you'd have to learn how to swim.
Yeah.
I still don't know how you don't know how to swim.
I can doggy paddle.
That's not a form of swimming, bro. You could tread water. How about that? You could tread water. I've seen you do it.
I can get out of a pool.
That's easy.
I did
That's
swim in
upper
the-
body strength,
Okay,
bro.
so I can swim just not good.
Yeah, I could almost drown, but not drown. That's what you're telling me right now.
I can slow down the time it takes for me to drown.
That's perfect.
That's one.
You're like, I'm really good at drinking water
I-
under the water.
I drown real slow. Another reason is like my mental fortitude.
That's still that.
That doesn't apply to any of the
It
other
does.
ones.
Your mental fortitude applies to gaslighting.
No, because I'm talking about like the isolation and being away from friends and family. I would handle that better than a lot of them. Because this is like the first time a lot of those people are away from their friends and family.
Okay.
I have no significant other that I would miss,
I mean,
and my financial situation is not good. So I would be very cutthroat trying to get that $1 million.
I don't think, is it a full mill?
Yeah, it's a full mill.
You sure?
I don't know if taxes and stuff, but still, dude, if it was $500,000 after taxes, that's still life changing. That's still a super in a house.
That is true.
I'd have to go back to
You'd
work.
be you'd be that one kid that signed that NFL contract, and you're like, house for you. You're like Oprah. You get a house.
No.
You get a house. You get a house.
No, I would never.
All these people are coming out of the woodworks being like, hey, man, I heard you won that $750,000.
And I'd just be so excited to have friends,
That's freaking awesome.
I'd be like, oh my gosh, people care about me.
Oh, man.
They care about my wallet, but as long as my wallet's thick.
You'd have to hire a
Financial advisor.
Yeah, absolutely,
100%. I would do that.
I would be your financial advisor.
No,
Why?
because I love you, but not with $1 million.
Okay. No, I get that. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Would you trust me to manage your finances if you won $1 million?
Probably.
Okay, so
If I'm being real with you, probably.
so I won't have you put it all on Dogecoin then.
Dude, I looked up Dogecoin the other day. It's at like 34 cents on the dollar.
Yeah.
It is not doing good.
I mean, when you think about it,
I still don't get the whole crypto thing.
I don't either. But when it first came out, it was 0.0003 cents,
Yeah.
and now it's at 34 cents. If you think about
It's a
it,
penny stock. That's all it is.
it's a micro penny stock. You know, it's less than a penny.
Why are we talking about stocks? We have no idea about what we're even talking about.
No, but once I get my finances straight, I'm gonna start messing around with stocks again.
Cool.
Just because it's gambling.
But on a bigger scale.
It's gambling, but legal in Idaho.
Yeah, it's gambling, but you just stress out about it.
Well, don't you stress out when you gamble?
No.
Okay.
Well, yes, I do, because I see my wife gamble, and that stresses.
Can I throw out a
the
scenario
crap out
for
of
you?
me. Yeah, go ahead. Let's do it.
You go to a casino. You're like, I'm only going.
Which one?
Doesn't matter.
Just hit me with one.
Quest Casino in Spokane.
Okay, good deal.
All right, you go to the casino
Mhm.
with $100.
Yep.
You're like, I'm only going to use this $100. You run out, and you're like, you know what? I'm having fun. My friends are here. I'm gonna hit the ATM. You go to the ATM. You pull out another $100.
Okay.
Right? You're still having fun. You lose that $100. You go to the ATM for a third time. Now you stressed?
I wouldn't have even gone back to the second
But
time, though.
in this scenario, you went back a third time.
Okay, can I explain to you what my go-to would be, though? Is I don't take out I get it broken up into increments, right?
Mhm.
So I play a 20,
Okay.
and then I will go watch you play,
Okay.
and then I'll play a 20,
Okay.
and then I'll go watch another person play,
Okay.
and then I'll play a 20. Like, it won't be all at once. Are we talking all at once, or are we talking drawn out the whole trip? Or is this all one
This
night?
is one visit. Yeah.
Oh,
You want to know how I actually do it?
yeah, hit me with it.
So what I do is I go in with a set limit, normally $100 to $150.
That's fair.
$200 if it's a special occasion and I have the money to lose.
Yep.
Right?
That money's already gone when you walk in.
I leave my debit card at home. I bring the money and my ID. That's
Smart.
it.
That's smart.
Because I don't have the self-control to avoid an ATM when I'm having fun. I learned that the hard way. Granted, I didn't lose like $1,000 or anything like that. I lost $300 in one night.
That's a lot of cash.
It is. But I went back. I did exactly what you're supposed to do and chase your losses.
Absolutely. You go back to the same machine.
Yeah.
It's gonna hit.
I chased my losses, and after a couple of weeks, I won my money back. I'm proud to say.
Yeah, you won your money back because you got paid.
No, I won the money back at the casino.
Oh.
Like I lost $300, and I walked out of the casino with $400 one night.
So you won 100.
No, I won nothing. I broke even because I walked in with 100, won my 300 back, left with 400. So I walked out of there with the money I came there with and the money I left there the other night. I didn't win anything.
Wait, no, yes, if you look at it that way, you went in with 300, you walked out with 400. You spent.
No.
So you're up technically.
May I explain?
$100.
May I explain?
Please.
Okay, we'll pretend that it was Monday night and Tuesday night.
Don't have me be your financial advisor.
I know, because this right here tells
I'm
it
trying
all.
to.
So Monday night.
Yeah.
I walk into the casino with $300.
Okay.
I lose it all.
Yep.
Right now, Tuesday night, I walk in the casino with $100
Yep.
that I pulled out of the ATM.
Mm-hmm. So now you're down 400.
So now I've technically got $400 committed to gambling. $300 the casino already has. $100 I'm willing to give them tonight.
Yep.
I walk in there and I walk out with $400. I won back the $300 from Monday night, and I still have my $100 I walked in there with on Tuesday.
Yeah, so you're still up 100.
No, I'm not up.
Technically, you're up
I'm
100.
broken even
How are you broke even?
because that $100 on Tuesday came out of my bank account,
But you
not
know,
out of the casino.
guess what? You still won.
Well, I'm up.
You're still a winner, dude.
I'm up more than I've lost in
There you
casinos
go,
in my
right?
grand total.
There
I
you
think
go.
in my grand total of casinos, I've won about like $300.
Yeah, that $300.
No, it's not that.
Woo! If anyone needs financial advising, I am
Not available.
I'm a notary.
Not available. You're not a notary. It's illegal to say you're a notary and not be a notary.
Am I?
You're not a notary.
I'm not?
No.
Okay.
Show me your notary stamp.
I don't have.
Where'd you get your notary certification at?
Do they actually? Is that still a thing?
Yes.
I said a notary, not a notary. Notary.
That's close. That's close.
What?
That's close to cussing.
What? I don't get it.
I'm going to type it out. Right? And this is what you're saying. You're saying...
K. It's like no. KNOW.
Well, I just remember it from the league, and it was a way to say a notary and the C word put together.
No, not that.
Okay.
No. No, it's like the K. NOW. No. But you emphasize the K.
As confused you were about me breaking even at the casino,
Yeah.
I'm probably equally confused now.
I don't want people to think that I'm something that I'm not.
Then just say you're not a notary.
I'm not a notary.
For legal reasons, Joey is not a notary.
Yes, there's a little, read the fine print. Not a notary.
Oh, gosh.
We've made it almost an hour.
All right. So here's the question. We're about to end today's podcast.
We're not doing this. We're not continuing.
When the camera turns off, is the bet over and nobody wins?
Can we just say it's over now? Because
No,
we made
'cause
it
we're
45
still-
minutes.
we're still
dude.
podcasting.
We made it 45 minutes without cussing.
Are you a child or are you an
Yeah.
adult?
I'm a child at heart.
Okay.
Aren't you?
No, not anymore. I've been beaten down too much.
I feel you. Talk to yourself too much in the mirror.
Yep.
We didn't have any type of substance to this podcast. Any sense of substance.
Yeah, we did. We talked about the Seahawks.
Okay.
We talked about
Me beating
Brianna
you.
Chicken Fry.
Beating you in fantasy football.
Yeah, we talked about fantasy football.
Yep.
Substance.
That's some substance. Yeah, you're right. And then we talked about our knowledge of betting.
Yeah.
And we gave helpful stock advice
Did we?
with the Dogecoin.
Yeah. Anyway,
Who owns that?
nobody owns it. That's like the thing.
I thought Elon
No,
Musk
he
owned it.
likes it. He doesn't own it.
Oh.
Nobody owns cryptocurrencies, to my knowledge.
What's the what happened to the NFT?
We're
thing?
not getting into this.
Whatever happened? Are we an NFT?
No. No, we're
What
not.
is that non-fundable transaction?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't get NFTs.
I know PBS. Sorry, PBR. I know PBR.
PBS, that's for Public Broadcasting Station.
Yep.
And PBR stands for?
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
And WTF stands for? Like in texting.
Wow, that's frustrating.
Speaking of which, this whole podcast has been kind of frustrating.
It has been so. I want to say it, dude.
Just
I don't
say
want
it.
to owe you pizza.
It's fine.
No,
Yeah.
it's not fine. Okay, can we call it square for the bet that we made about the pizza?
How about you on? So we're square. You said it yourself at the gas station.
But you said you still wanted pizza.
That was. We're done with the podcast. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.
Peace. God damn it.
I didn't stop
Fuck,
it.
no!
I didn't stop
No!
it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I win the bet. Joey owes me pizza. Now it's a successful podcast. Thank you, everybody.